Hey everyone, Dr. Luke Peterson here, physical therapist with the Knee Replacement Therapist. In this episode of the Knee to Know Show, I'm going to share with you the 5 exercises or activities that you should be doing that same day of knee replacement surgery as well as that first day after surgery. So the first one we're going to do is ankle pumps. And this is a really important exercise for helping to promote early muscle contraction of your lower legs and help increase blood flow to help prevent blood clot formation. So you can do this one laying down, you can do this seated, sitting up like me, you can do it sitting in a chair. All you're going to do is you're going to be bending your ankles back and forth, and you want to do this on both legs. So you're going to bend your ankles to bring your toes up toward your head, and then you're going to alternate bending them down opposite direction. So going up and down, just doing maybe 10, 15 repetitions at a time. And you want to do this frequently throughout the day. So maybe every 20 minutes or every half hour, doing a set of ankle pumps. The next exercise I'm going to share is heel slides. And heel slides is an exercise that you're probably going to do a ton of throughout your rehab and recovery after surgery. But early on, it's just an exercise to really start to promote some early range of motion, some early bending of that knee. So if you do have a strap, or if you have a towel or a bed sheet that you can roll up, that's a great thing to use to help with this exercise, but you don't necessarily need it. You can do it without holding on to the strap. If you do have something, you put it around the ball of your foot, and usually you're going to be laying down for this exercise, and all you're going to do is slide your heel and at the same time bending the knee. So coming up like this and then back down. Now you'll see videos, and I have some videos where when we try to work on range of motion, you really want to bring it up as far as you possibly can. That same day of surgery or the day after surgery, we don't necessarily have to crank on the knee that intense. You can really just go some small repetitions up and down, just starting to get some early range of motion. So if you can get up to maybe 90 degrees of bend or 90 degrees of flexion right now, that's perfectly okay, and that's pretty good. So just doing a number of repetitions, maybe 10 or 15 at a time. So that's heel slides. The next one is quadricep sets or quad sets. And this is an exercise that is going to be important for early contraction, strengthening of your quadricep muscles, those muscles on the front part of your thigh. These muscles can be really inhibited and not contracting with as much force and strength as they did before surgery due to swelling, pain, a lot of different things. So it's really important to early on start to contract these muscles. And it's also going to be important for knee straightening or knee extension range of motion. So same with this one, if you have a rolled up towel, if you have a pillow you can put under your heel, that works great. But you can also just do this exercise laying in the bed, same idea, same thing. And all you're going to do with this one is you're squeezing this quadricep muscle, squeezing it tight, and as you do that, you're going to try to push your knee down into the surface, so down into the bed or the mattress. So you're going to squeeze, and then you're going to hold it for usually about a count of 10 seconds, and then you're going to relax. And then you can do a number of repetitions, maybe 5, maybe 10 at a time, but again, you want to do this a couple of times throughout the day. So you're going to squeeze that quadricep muscle and try to push the knee down, hold it for about 10 seconds, and then relax. And of course, you can also do this laying down flat on your back. Another way that you may see it is you might have the towel right under your knee just to give that cue. In this instance, you're going to try to push your knee down into that towel. So try to flatten that towel. Again, still holding it for about 10 seconds and then relax. Same idea. The fourth exercise is Gloop Sets. So this is just a good exercise to start to contract those big muscles of your hip that are going to be important for your range of motion and mobility. And again, trying to just improve some early muscle contraction, improve blood flow throughout your legs. This one, again, you can perform laying down on your back. You can perform sitting up in a chair, all you're going to do is you're going to focus on those big glute muscles of your bottom. You're going to squeeze them tight. So you're squeezing this muscle tight and you're going to hold it again for about a count of 10 seconds. Hold and then relax. And then again, squeeze those butt muscles tight. Hold for about a count of 10 and then relax. And usually same thing, you could do maybe 10 repetitions with this. And then the fifth and final exercise for those activities early on, that same day after surgery, that same day as surgery or that day after surgery, is a very important one, is walking. Getting up and moving. Early mobility has tremendous benefits and is very important early on. Now, don't necessarily get right up and walk by yourself. Listen to the instructions of your surgeon, your staff if you're at the hospital, your physical therapist. If you need someone there to help you walk, or you're told that you should use a walker or a cane or anything like that early on, be sure you follow those instructions so you're safe. But you want to be able to get yourself up and get moving and doing some walking. You don't have to do anything too crazy. Maybe it's just going to the bathroom and back, but at least doing some amount of standing, getting yourself up, and doing some walking, either with the help of the physical therapist or the staff, or if you're home or by yourself, doing it by yourself in a safe manner. So those are the important things, the top exercises and activities for the same day and the first day after knee replacement surgery. Thank you very much for watching. Be sure to hit the like button if you got any useful information out of this. Be sure to leave any comments or questions. I get back to all the comments I receive. And as always, please be sure to subscribe, turn on those notifications so you can catch all our videos about everything related to knee replacement surgery, preparation, recovery, exercises, and everything else in between. Thank you very much for watching.